solving exponential equations using like bases. So here are a couple of examples. The problem that we start out with is 27 x plus 1 equals 3 to the second x plus 1. So first we need to break up this 27 so we can get a like base. So we just took 3 to the third and then brought down the exponent x plus 1, which then equals 3 to the second x plus 1. So then you have to distribute this exponent to the x and to the 1. So we get 3 to the 3x plus 3, which is equal to 3 to the second x plus 1. So now we have like bases, so we can just take the exponent part and solve for x. So I have 3x plus 3 equals 2x plus 1. So we're going to take the 2x and subtract it, and then also subtract the 3 from both sides, and we get x equals negative 2. For the next one, the problem is 5 to the x squared minus 3x equals 625. So the first step is going to be to find like bases once again. So the first step I took was to find that the like base of 625. So it's 5 to the 4th power equals 625. So that already gives you like bases here. So we can just once again just start working with the exponent. So I have x squared minus 3x equals 4. In this case, we're going to set it all to 0 and then factor. So I brought the 4 over, and that gives you x squared minus 3x minus 4 equals 0. So then we factored that, and we got x minus 4, x plus 1. And then, so x equals 4 and x equals negative 1. And you want to make sure to check your answers to make sure they both work. We already did that for you, so they do work. This one, we're using e here, so it's going to be e to the x squared plus 7x equals to 1 over e12. So again, we need to find like bases. So to get this out of a fraction form, we just made the exponent negative to get it out of the fraction. So we get e x squared plus 7x equals e to the negative 12. So then that brings us, then we have equal bases once again, so you can just bring down the exponent, and you get x squared plus 7x equals negative 12. Again, we're going to make it all to 0 and then factor. So you get x squared plus 7x plus 12 equals 0. You factor that, you get x plus 3 and x plus 4, and then you get negative 3 and negative 4. Once again, you want to check your answers. We did that. It works out. For this one, we have e 2x plus 1, which is equal to e 3x minus 11. They already have equal bases, so you don't have to worry about changing anything, and you can just bring down the exponent. You get 2x plus 1 equals 3x minus 11. I minus the 2x from each side, so then you get 1 equals x minus 11. So then I added the 11 to the other side, so you can get x by itself, and you get 12 equals x. And for the last one that we have here, we have 4 to the x plus 2 equals 8x. Your bases aren't the same, so you need to change them to get equal bases. So I made this one 2 cubed, which is 8, and then 2 squared, and then x plus 2. So then you want to what's the word I'm looking for?
Distribute.
Thanks. You want to distribute the 2 to the x and to the 2, so you get 2 to the 2x plus 4 equals 2 cubed. And then you get, so then you have equal bases, so then you can just take the exponent once again, and you get 2x plus 4 equals 3. You minus the 4 from each side. You get 2x equals negative 1, and then divide by 2 to get x by itself. And then